Hey everybody! We are about a week off, a little less than now, from our scouting trip over to Albania. We're also making stops in Venice and London, but because we're getting excited and we wanted to talk about it, we wanted to go over kind of our top 5 things that we're excited for in different categories. So we're going to start that off today with our top 5 things that we are most excited for in Venice. So we'll each write down our own list from 5 to 1 and compare, see how excited we are about different things. So let's get to it. All right, ready to reveal?
Mm-hmm.
Number 5 on 3.
Sure.
And 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, espresso.
Do you want to go first with yours?
Sure. Venice is definitely made up of many islands, and there's some other larger islands near that area, one of which is Murano. So all of the glass makers were pushed to Murano to try to control the fire hazard. So there's a lot of artisans and they make beautiful Murano glass. You've probably heard about it, you've probably seen it. It's beautiful glass. And so I scheduled a tour with a local guide to go to a small glass factory with the option of maybe making a glass bead at the end.
Yeah. Be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You get to see all the glass blowers do their work, which is always entertaining on its own, but then getting to get hands-on will be really cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. And Murano. I haven't been there, so I'm excited to see Murano.
Yeah. That's nice you're getting somewhere new out of this trip to a new, or I guess a place you've already been.
Mm-hmm.
Not all reruns for you.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. That'll be really cool.
Yeah.
But I am excited for espresso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've gotten better at making our coffee, our espressos at home, but there's nothing quite like Italian espresso in Italy. So
It is
getting to
quite
have
good.
that every morning and maybe every afternoon also.
And maybe every evening.
I don't know.
Start with your cappuccino, have an espresso, end with a
Affogato.
affogato.
Have some gelato with it.
Yeah.
All right, ready to prep number 4?
Yes.
So number 4 thing that we're most excited for in Venice. Old Theater.
Yeah. The grocery store. They have a grocery store inside of an old theater that looks really cool. And I love weird stuff like that. So I'm excited to go and see the inside of that and check it out.
Yeah, do some grocery shopping and unique ambiance.
Yeah. I usually like going to grocery stores when we're overseas. It's nice to see what they have and just curiosity about what they have and how much it is.
Yes, that's nice. You can get it in a cool location also then.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
I'm just excited for the canals in general, just being around them. We don't have much water out here in the suburbs to hang out by, so any chance we have to be close to some interesting water is always fun.
Mm-hmm. Water of that size is pretty cool, being in Colorado.
Yeah, even our rivers through town and stuff are pretty wimpy compared to a lot of places. So.
Yeah, headwater state does not mean that we have big rivers.
No. So it's definitely a novelty being that close to that much water.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. So what is yours?
The Venetian Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a boat factory way back when Venice was one of the more powerful cities in the world. And they could turn out 1 whole warship per day, which was very impressive at the time.
That was impressive.
Yeah. And it's a building you can construct in a video game I like to play. So just getting to see something from a video game is always fun.
What game?
Civilization 6? I can't remember what number, but a lot of the things you can build in that game are things from real life. So a lot of good inspiration for things to go visit and see around the world.
Yeah, you're going to have to do a whole list of all the stuff that you can build there and check them off.
Yeah, maybe. Give us an excuse to travel.
Yeah. More of an excuse.
Uh-huh.
So mine is the traghetto, which is the boat that goes across the Grand Canal. And it's very similar to a gondola. I've seen online that it's not technically a gondola, or it's just a different kind of gondola. So it's slightly larger than the gondolas that you would take with like a 2 or 4 seater where you go in and they boat you around the city for a little bit. Those are a little more expensive than what we wanted to spend on this trip. So we'll still get to go on kind of a gondola ride and get to see a little more of the city. Going across the Grand Canal will be pretty exciting because that is just gorgeous.
Yeah, still get to be on the water and in a boat, but not quite as expensive.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. It'll be pretty cool. Right, number 2 thing we're most excited for when we visit Venice.
1, 2, 3.
Pasta!
Pasta!
Oh my god. What a coincidence. It actually isn't scripted.
Yeah. I was wondering, like, it could have gone number 1, but it's still just food. We can make pasta now, but it's nothing like the pasta in Italy.
Yeah, the fresh pasta is always good, especially when you don't have to make it yourself.
Yeah, we like making it at home, but paying somebody else to make it for fast. I'm excited for that.
The ingredients are always so fresh and so good, and it's just incomparable to anything that we are capable of making ourselves.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference compared to the groceries that you can buy here in America, at least where we are, without paying an arm and a leg. So, pretty excited.
And she was telling me all about pasta to go.
Yeah, there's like a handful of restaurants in Venice and pretty much all over the world that do fresh pasta. So they make pasta fresh in-house every day, lots of different shapes and sizes with different sauces that you can put on, and I think some proteins that you can throw in. But it's something that you can just take and go and walk around and eat, or eat close to there. So just excited to try something that's a little more budget friendly, because the food in Venice is really good, but it's very expensive. So throwing in some of these more economical options is something that we want to try out while we're out there.
Only thing better than fresh pasta is cheap fresh pasta.
Yeah, and I just found one in Tirana, so hopefully we can do a comparison between the Venice pasta to go stuff and the Tirana pasta to go stuff.
All right, and before we get to our number 1, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching this and for coming along with us on our journey. We're really excited to take you guys on our scouting trip as well. We've never been great at taking photos and videos as we go, so I'm really excited that we have kind of an excuse to slow down and document a little bit more as we travel and experience these things. So you guys are doing us a great service like that just by hanging out with us. But if you want to do us an even greater service, if you can hit that subscribe button as well and like the video, it really does help YouTube know that people are enjoying watching us, and gets more eyes on our stuff, and will help keep us plugging along. So if you go ahead and hit that button down there for us, that would be super cool.
Yeah.
And that brings us, I guess, to our number 1 thing we're looking forward to in the Venice stop of our upcoming trip. On 3, 2, 1. Walking and getting lost.
Chilling in piazzas. I guess that's pretty close.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think pretty much the same ethos. For me, I just enjoy sitting there and drinking some wine and watching the people go by.
Some Aperol Spritz.
Some Aperol Spritzes, yeah.
Yeah.
When in Venice, do as the Venetians do, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a nice way to end your evening or start your morning, or really just do any time of day.
Yeah, it looks like some great people watching areas that just kind of post up in these great little bars and bistros and have a good time. I remember when I was there like 15 years ago, it was really fun to just walk around all of the streets and go across all the bridges and just see stuff that you normally would not. I really like just kind of wandering around out in a new place like that when it is just gorgeous no matter where you go, and you might stumble across something that you didn't read about in your guidebook and just see something new.
Yeah, a lot of times, at least for us, that's the best part of traveling, is just going to the places that you find instead of having it all planned out to a T. And really, we've even done that around town in Denver quite a bit.
Yeah.
I remember when we were staying down there for the beer spa, when we kind of cut through some neighborhoods we normally wouldn't to get there. Found a very yummy pizza place that we didn't know existed, and then some good coffee, I think, also.
Yeah,
and
there's
saw
a couple
lot of
coffee
cute
places. Yeah, lots of cute doggies.
Lots of cute doggies.
Yeah, I did that just this week in Denver. I was waiting for my car to get new tires. So I just took the train down to Denver and just kind of walked around and got some nice shots.
Yeah, just always cool being in places that you wouldn't otherwise be. You never know what you might find.
Yeah, so lots of cute doggies.
Well, that's the end of our top 5 things we're most excited for in Venice. Thank you guys for joining us today, and we'll see you again soon.